Oh yeah! Hello my gaming family and welcome to another video. I'm Baldard and you're on place where everything is about gaming. In this video we will talk about one fantastic game that is, in my humble opinion, so underrated. I guess some of you have heard of that game and some may have played it. I personally have played it many times, and to be honest with you guys, I always gladly come back to play it again. Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning is action role-playing game that came out 8 years ago. When you first see this game, you can notice beautiful and colorful graphics. Ambience in this game is really stunning, but what you will remember about this game is not the graphics and ambience, it's combat. This game have brutal combat system. I like to say RPG with hack and slash elements. With a tons of cool and interesting weapons like daggers, swords, maces and others, and super looking magic, combined with fast moves, dodge and block. Combat in this game will take all your attention that you won't even notice a lack in other segments. And when we add fate shifting to all this and brutal finishers, trust me, if you didn't play Kingdoms of Amalur, when you see that, you will be delighted. Now, for all of you that don't know, fate shifting powers up your attacks, slows down time, and when you're surrounded by multiple enemies, which will happen almost all the time, you can wipe them all out and then pick one for brutal finisher. Also, your XP bar will go crazy and the feeling is awesome. So, combat is super cool and really rewarding, but what about story and side quests? When I mentioned the lack in other segments, I meant this. In Kingdoms of Amalur, you can follow only main story and finish game in about 30 hours. There is also tons of side quests which will reward you with awesome loot, but most of them revolves around fighting. You can easily think that this whole game revolves around that. But consider that this game you can play on many ways, with tons of different and interesting builds. I honestly think that if you play it once, you will play it again. About story. I will not spoil a lot, so you start game as a dead guy. Yup, that guy who have been revived in the experimental Well of Souls by the gnomish scientist. I really like the story behind this game, and I'm sure if you didn't play Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning and you give it a try, you will definitely like it too. Now, the most important information is that this beautiful, one of the most underrated RPGs ever, is coming back, and that is phenomenal. It's confirmed. Kingdoms of Amalur will get its remaster version, and it will be released on August 18 this year. It will be called Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning, and this remaster appears to include all DLC, including Teeth of Naros and Legend of Dead Cal, and as I heard, it will have improved graphical fidelity. I can't describe you guys how excited I am to see the final product. I really love this game. For me, it's super cool, but if they improve it, I think that Re-Reckoning will be awesome. If you didn't know, Kingdoms of Amalur was originally developed by 38 Studios and was published by EA. In 2018, THQ Nordic bought the property from the now defunct studio, although EA still owned the publishing rights. It appears they worked out a deal to make this happen, and I'm so happy to hear that. This info leaked few days ago, and after that THQ Nordic confirmed the rumors and announced this remaster. The price of Re-Reckoning, as you can see, will be $40, and you can also get the collector's edition for $110 US. This collector edition comes with 5 artworks, Amalur keychain, CD with soundtrack and the Alien Shear collectible statue. Now, all we have is a couple of screenshots and that's all. But if you take a closer look on them, if you played the Kingdoms of Amalur before, you can see that they retain the graphical elements of the original game, which in my opinion is great. I really love how the game looks, and if they improve all the good stuff and add some cool features to that, I predict that it will be a very successful project for them. I hope that we will have some more info soon, and I will definitely keep my eye on this game, and with some new info comes the new video definitely. If you enjoyed, make sure you like this video, it will be super appreciated, and also make sure to subscribe and press that bell icon so you don't miss the upcoming videos. If you want to support this channel and my work, you can check my Patreon and become one, if you like of course. You can also find me on social networks, all links are in the description. Until next time, see ya and stay cool.